And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Good morning, Lyle. Good morrow.
Good morrow.
Good morrow.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning. Yes, Lyle. It is a month since official release, and already I am dropping frames, but I'm back to green, so we're good now. But yes, we froze a little bit, starting off rusty, because that's the way we got to do this. We went, good morning.
Always.
And then we're good now, so we're good. We're just going to say it was your bandwidth's fault, chat. Anyone watching at this moment, check your ISP. It's not my fault. It was you. It was you, not me. Laurel says he's frozen, thawing here in Minnesota. That's right. I was just telling Lyle I was in Dallas last week for work, and it was 20 degrees. It's not supposed to be that cold
crazy.
in Texas.
I was like, you get sent down to Texas, and it just happens to be during like a freeze cycle in Texas. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah.
I gotta say, it's been 80 degrees here yesterday and today.
Yeah.
I don't know what the heck's going on. It was 40 degrees like 2 days ago.
I don't know what's going on, dude.
And I think it's gonna drop again over the weekend. But I'm sending that warm front up to Pennsylvania. So
Nice.
hopefully you'll enjoy it for like half a day.
A day. Yeah, I think it's going to happen on Sunday or Monday. And of course, it'll happen on Monday when I've got to go to work. So
Yes.
it's like I don't get to go and enjoy it and have all good things. So yeah, there's your crit winter weather report. As we had,
Yeah.
Flowers are trying to grow. Flowers are trying to go. So I'm done with winter, bro. I am so done with cold. I am done. I like winter.
Yeah.
I used to love snowboarding. I was like, yeah, winter was like my favorite. I used to be like, I'd much rather be cold than hot. Now I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I don't know if it's age and that I'm older now.
I think it's age, dude, because I felt the same way. Like,
I'm done. I moved to Florida now. This is the moment where I moved to Florida? Is that what this is?
This is where we moved to Sarasota.
Oh, right.
Old men, and we live in Sarasota now.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Like I was like, I see now. I see. This is where I go. I go south now. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope everybody's safe and well. The world is a crazy place right now, and yeah, it's good to see everyone. It's good to see you, Lyle. Sorry I haven't been here in a little bit, but you've been busy puzzling.
Yeah, I have been busy. I've been playing a few different games. So, played Trooper Brook. Now I'm on House of Da Vinci 2.
Nice.
Which is like more challenging than House of Da Vinci 1. I had to actually do a little hint. I had to get some hinty hints.
Nice.
Because I had to figure out like how to play that game.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, all right. But I think the real cool part, which is a good transition to what we're playing today, is that a week ago today was the first time I played Keyforge in person at my local spot.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes. So I played in person Keyforge.
No.
Against Cameron. I haven't seen him in over 2 years.
Dang.
And my friend Rick, and we brought physical printouts of our Ardent Reapers decks.
Oh, sick.
And we reaped.
Oh, dude, you reaped? You ardently reaped in person?
I ardently reaped in person. I gotta tell you, it felt really good.
It feels good
really
in person.
Good.
Wow, yeah. What's what about playing Ardent Reapers in person? Like, what's the player experience? This is a good thing because, like I said at the beginning, this is the first time we're playing this game on air since release week, right? So
yes.
It's been a month. People have been checking out games. I'm sure more people have even tried to play it as live in person, just like you have. So I'm interested to hear, what is it like? What is the player experience? What is it like to play games in person? I forgot what. I guess what.
Well, that was the whole thing. We couldn't. We hung out for about 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
Drinking beer and playing games,
Mm-hmm.
and it was one of those things where we just couldn't. Like every 2 seconds, we were commenting on the fact that we were playing in person, and then and commenting on like touching things.
You just talk
right?
about
Be like, when we were playing Keyforge, we're like tokens and like, well, what?
Yeah.
We were like, how do we do this?
Yeah, exactly.
Like where are my
Whoa.
TCO prompts that tell me what to do and what I can't do. But playing Ardent Reapers was actually really cool.
Okay.
Because you just the tactile feel of just like picking up cards, throwing them down, like rotating them and stuff. But I think the really cool part is not having to do the search function and the spread function.
Oh yeah.
and stuff to look at score piles.
Yeah.
It was really easy to just like fan them out and be like, what you got there? What you got there? It's like, you got Ginormic in there? It's like, yoink.
Do you find there's a lot of timeout happening? Because of the in-person.
You know what? It felt pretty good. I mean, we only played a one game because we were there to it was a Keyforge sort of open play time, and we want to get into that because it's been so long.
Great.
So we only played like an Ardent Reapers game between games, but we got like 2 other people like interested in like looking at it. They're like, what is this thing? We're like, yo, new pro gen game.
Pro gen.
We're like, look, every game is special. You can't say unique. But it felt really cool. And it's nice that like sleeved, you can just fit so many decks because they're like only 18 card decks, or 17 card decks with the deck list.
Right.
You can fit so many sleeved cards in like in a deck box. So many decks, and so like we each had like 4 or 5, and we didn't get to play that many games, but it just felt cool to like have that many like on hand.
Wow.
So that I could just be like, hey, you play this and you play that, like if other people were interested.
Did other people try it?
Cool.
Did other people try it, or was it more just observing what you guys were up to?
Observing. It was funny. There was this guy Peter that was like sitting next to me and was like really into what we were playing. He was like, what is this, what's going on? He signed up while we were playing the game. He made an account on his phone, and he was reading the rule book, and he was asking us like a lot of questions. So we introduced him. He's like I'm gonna get into this game, this is awesome. So yeah, that was pretty good. But yeah, Mortivis, I'm talking about Lavinus Cam. That's right. And he did not play his 3x cross teleport deck. Chris and I actually both played that deck at that inaugural tournament.
Yeah,
actually,
that was a month ago.
But he played a deck with cross teleport and Yoink. And I gotta tell you, like, I was playing a deck that had a bunch of creatures, but with like silent room and stuff, and a bunch of actions. And I was blowing through my deck because I was trying to win fast before he had to reshuffle and get his cross teleport and Yoink, because he discarded them early. And I was this close to getting him. Ended up he reshuffled his deck. His hand that he picked up out of like 8 cards had cross teleport and Yoink. He cross teleported, Yoinked me, and then just delayed me until he caught up.
Yeah,
I was
got your big cards. Yeah, I mean that's awesome. That's awesome to hear that this has been played in person, that you guys are playing it in person, and that the feel is good. I mean, I'll say that within the last month, we did play it off air. I think 1, maybe 2 times. We played it a good handful of times. What's nice about this game, I think, is because both Chris and I are work from home. We have like conference calls all day, and it's a nice like 15-minute break. Yeah, it can be quick. It can be pretty quick.
It can be quick.
Once you get into it,
and what's also nice is on Tabletop Sim we can just save the state of the game.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, we kept doing that.
Come back to the game. We've done that plenty of times.
Which kind of can suck too, because coming back to these games mid-game is tough when you're trying to remember what it was you were doing. It's like maybe I had the advantage at one point, but there was like I forget what I was trying to look
like
out
a new
for.
Game once you kind of jump in
so that's kind of tough. But I mean, but you brought up cross teleport stuff, like Mortivis is talking about it too. Like I think one of the things we kept discussing was just like there are some cards we're realizing through our plays that are just so strong and to have a competitive chance without a cross teleport or these Yoinks, how they really influence games, and kind of some chit chat I've seen in the Discord over on Ardent Reapers. I mean, there's lots of guys over there playing hundreds of decks and playing through stuff, and the ones coming to the top, of layer, you start seeing these cards. It's like back in the Keyforge days with the, the big cards that got nixed, real quick or nerfed, like the library. Bait and switches, library accesses. It's like these cross teleports and these Yoinks are like almost like a little ridiculous.
They're just rough because yes, they could be in a deck that in the whole deck as a whole isn't as strong.
Right.
But the cards themselves are very, very strong. Like you can't deny the fact that the strength of those individual cards on their own are very strong. And right now, we don't have a lot of meta plays, and we don't play enough and deep dive as much as other people on this game. So we don't really know.
Right.
But we know at least those two. When you see that in the opponent's deck, it's like, well, now I got to hold off. I have to switch my whole gameplay because I know that like I can't do X until that leaves play.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
I'm curious to see how that's developing for like, I think we talked about off air was like player experience and this idea that when we're playing random decks against each other, if I go to a competition and I want to try to like counter that cross teleport meta, like maybe there's a deck out there that, like we said, like Silent Rooms, the Silent Master stuff, you can maybe pull off and lock down. and prevent some of these crazy things from happening if you plan for it. But in sealed, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a bad, like if you don't get a cross teleport or a yoink, or you're like, yay, it's like you said, the deck has to back it up a little bit. But I don't know. I don't know. It's starting to feel a little bit tough. But let's see. There's some information Mortivus is saying. They're definitely cards you're never sad to see in the deck. From Mark's big run, which is one guy we're kind of mentioning here, there was a whole lot of cross teleport decks that filtered even to the top 16. There weren't a whole lot. Okay. I mean, I think you're right, though. I mean, I think we'll have to see. We'll have to see if these really powerful cards are just big game changers. I'm just worried that they ruin player experience. Because I was noticing, like, playing against you when you'd have those cards and I had none of those cards to pull some giant... I was like, this is 3 points for you no matter what against this deck. It was almost just murder.
Yeah, I mean, it was interesting. I guess, I when I played Cam last week, I did have a pseudo counter, it looked like. By the time we were done with the game, I was like, oh, I guess I was kind of countering you, because I had like double pinpoints in that deck and I had some silence in that deck, right? So what I was doing was controlling tempo and making it so he couldn't play cards. And then he just kept discarding those actions because he was like, I just can't do anything,
that's
right?
Great.
And then that got me the advantage early and mid game. But I knew in the back of my mind, it's like, those things get discarded. They're going to come back, and these decks are so small that I'm going to have to deal with them no matter what. So am I trying to rush down here? Like, how can I use this stall? Like, it was an interesting game for sure, because it felt like he had the advantage and I had the advantage, and then he ultimately won. But yeah, like Mortivus says, like there's certain cards, that are like, this feels great. Cross teleport, yoink, those are some of them.
Yeah.
We're starting to feel, I think in the last few games that we played, there were certain creatures that we were starting to really get really into, like Tuyuk, Vanks, Trophy Master. Those three are really great. All those recursion cycles that you can start
that was the last thing we talked about,
steamroll your end game, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, on the other side, Mortivus even brings up, there's the cards you get like Tiny Tosser, and I mean, one of the things we've even talked about in the last month when we've been playing, it's like, when I look at a new deck, one of the quick things to look at that list is like, great, I have a Tiny Tosser. My eyes dart to the bottom to see, how am I ditching this card, or how am I going to, do I have a way to then counter that in my own deck? Or if I don't, I'm like, maybe this deck isn't for me. Because these are algorithmically generated decks. They're not like created to be perfect every time, right? Like, so you have to analyze your own deck and be like, is my deck hurting me just naturally? And it could be, it could be just naturally hurting.
The Tiny Tosser is a great one. The other one that I really don't like seeing in my deck is, Stubborn Thorn, the guy that you can't harvest.
Yeah.
The creature that you can't harvest. Sometimes, like, he just stays on the board, and you're like, well, if I fight him, it just goes back to my Discord. Like, how am I getting rid of this thing? Right?
Yeah, totally. Well, I don't know if my computer's blowing up or something, but it's getting crazy. I say we get in some Ardent Reapers, and when we get in, shake some dust off, because it's been a little bit since we even got to last play. But I think we have something to even debut here, right? We have a little bit of a debut. I don't think we've shown our new build ever.
Oh, no. This is me playing around and learning about mods.
So this is huge.
Used to be the only one of us two that knew how to modify things. He had gotten the tutorial from Sky Jedi a long time ago.
Yeah.
For the Keyforge build, I got the tutorial from Sky Jedi on recently on making visual changes to the mod. So yeah, this is me playing around.
Yeah, this is freshy fresh look. We'll have to get in touch with Inked Gaming and get this done. But check it out. Boom! Our own table. Oh! That's right. I'll do a little fly around. I'll get the drone flying here. As you guys see, Lyle, we've kind of customized it and that kind of thing. So we've got the Crit Camp Ardent Reapers mat, a little bit of reorganization, the way we like to play, the way we've been jamming it online, and how we'd probably play in person. But this is our little custom build here with the Crit Camp jams on it. This would be cool to get printed by Inked Gaming at some point for those, if the physical world is becoming a thing.
It would be cool. And just like the modifications that we've done here is we like to order our deck list deck and discard more in that like Keyforge way.
Right.
I know that the official mod has the deck list on the right, and like the discard and the deck like pushed over to the left, and the score pile I think is in a different place as well. This is just so that we can condense everything for air as well. Yeah,
we're just kind of keeping control of it. It's the way we like to play. So I mean, play the way you guys like to play. But Yeah, I mean, but this is cool, man. So yeah, woo! It was a big level up for us. So we'll be trying this out today. Hopefully, maybe one day we'll throw it over to Inked Gaming once we perfect how we like it to be, and the game isn't adding new sections and so forth.
Yeah.
But yeah, this may be something we'll have to pick up at some point. You know, if we're playing games in person. You know, if we're actually playing games in person.
Yeah.
So I know I owe a joke, and we owe some. Do we owe any spins? I don't think we do, but.
We owe one spin from Reld who resubbed during our starting screen.
Oh, during the starting screen. So let's do a little bit of that. These numbers are probably wrong. Lyle owes 20,000.
I owe 0, and you owe. And how are you at? Oh, you're at 780, dude. You're one. You're
Oh, I'm happy to change that one. Oh, Scavazi 4 joining the camp here. So we actually have 2 spins. 2 spins there. Thanks, Scavazi. Welcome. Thanks for the prime sub there. Appreciate you joining us. Lyle, spin the wheel for Reld, who's frozen.
Here it is. This one's for Reld.
Who's frozen. Wow. I don't know what's going on. OBS recently updated, and I think dude, my CPU is at like 50% right now. So I'm gonna have. I haven't had a chance to really look at this.
Way too much.
My computer's. Oh, we got another dad joke for Reld. No problem. Lyle, happy reaping. He says yes, we will. We're gonna do some happy reaping after we spin your wheel. Let's spin the wheel here, and I'll get some jokes. My gosh, why is that so loud? Holy crap! So things have changed. Well, Chris was.
I know, dude. This wheel is so loud.
It's like.
The last time I did, that's a double bean.
Oh, double bean. Courtesy of
the last time I streamed and I spun the wheel, I was like, what the?
Yeah. Oh, where's my beans? I don't even know. Oh, they're over here. I don't even know where it's in my room anymore. I don't even know what's in my room.
Yeah, you haven't been home in forever.
Yeah, dude, I haven't been rocking this setup in a long time. We got 2 beans courtesy of Scavazi. So we'll bust these out, and then I'll tell 2 dad jokes, right? You need 2 jokes?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
So this is strawberry bananas. Oh, you only have to do one, dude. I'm doing one of them.
Oh, yeah. I'll choose the worst one for you, Scavazi. This is the birthday cake or dirty dishwater awfulness.
I think dead fish or the other one. Yep.
All right, here's Lyle. Back at it. And it is dirty dishwater.
Fish, man.
Oh, you got dead fish. We both got wrecked by Scavazi. We got Scavaz, dude.
We get Scavaz.
Scavaz,
dude.
Oh, you're at 10,000 now, right? Okay, cool. Lyle's back to 10,000. So a joke real quick for the people.
Yeah, that reminds me of growing up in Jersey. Wasn't there a slang term that's like that? Scavats?
Scavats, I don't know. But, wow, here's a joke. I got some duck jokes.
Scavats, dude.
I got some duck jokes for you guys. What does a duck's phone sound like?
What is a duck's phone?
Yeah, what happens to a duck's phone when you call it?
It quacks?
No. That wouldn't be their phone, that would be their face or their mouth. Yes. What does a duck's phone do when you call it?
No, I don't know, dude.
It goes wing wing. And to follow that up, because I owe 2 jokes, where does the duck go when they are sick? Where does the duck go when they're sick? When a duck's got a little cold and they're sick and they're burned out, where does the duck go?
To the quack doctor, dude.
No. Although that is
true. To
true.
the quacks of Quedlinburg, dude.
No, you're on track-ish.
Right. To the.
Think about it.
The chiropractor.
Yes. No. You know Scavazi. Yes, with the ductor. Yeah. The ductor. Nice. That's called getting Scavaz right there, Lyle.
Yeah, we just got Scavaz, dude.
You just got Scavaz, man. You just got Scavaz with the ductor joke. Nailed it. All right. It's time for some Ardent Reaping. So we're playing 2 new decks today. We've got them out here. I'll quickly pop over here. I'll be playing random deck I've never played. I wanted to play something new. So this is kind of 2 new decks, and we'll see what's going on. Stealing jokes. Go for it. Tell your kids. Tell your friends. Make people smile. Best jokes in the land. Yeah. So I'm going to be playing...
Yeah, you come here for the best duck jokes.
In the land. Yeah, so this is... I'll be playing Fate Mary Aphasia, whatever. Mm-hmm. This was a free deck I got back in January that I've never played. it's got some stuff in it. It's got the pinpoint right off the bat. We've got a good number of actions. Luckily, only one relic. I hate relics. Relics are the worst. Won't win games. Relics don't win games unless you have recursion.
You know what? Sometimes no relics are great, but they're slow,
Yeah,
right?
super slow.
Because unless you have, good actions to get rid of them on the board, like two birds, which you do.
Yep.
There sometimes you're waiting, and then somebody botched constructions which you also have, which is really annoying.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens with the Fate Mary Abhijah, and then Lyle will playing Polly the Boother. Yeah,
I'm playing Polly the Boother. This is a free redemption deck that I have never played before. And we'll see. I mean, I got old Ned's Ladder.
You got old Ned's Ladder. Oh yeah,
Got old Ned's Ladder. So
3 relics.
We got
I'm
Speed
calling.
Sigil going on.
And you got the back of the line combo, which always comes with, what is it? It's not.
It always comes with Deep Carl.
Deep Carl. Back of the line, always rolling with the Deep Carl. Neither of us have yoinks or cross teleports, so a good game is to be had. Oh!
We're gonna have a good game.
If both of us have them, that's fair. That's fair. Then we'll just yoink back everything. They cross each other out. They cross teleport each other out.
You just want to yoink second.
Yeah.
Is
See,
what you want to do.
my cross teleport yoinkate. There it is. Shots fired. Hot takes in the Ardent Reapers world. So let's get these cards out here. Looks like I'll be starting with a Saboteur myself, and nope, and a Renegade for me. What's Lyle got up here? A Payday.
I'm rocking a Payday and an Auditor, so I'm gonna go first because my Payday is the least powerful.
Yeah, dude, big boys to start out. I've got my Saboteur, and then a Bear Hug here with my Renegade. Dang.
Yeah, you got some big boys.
Yeah, all of it. Look at these giant cards coming out hot. I mean, the Auditor coming out.
But the play effect does not happen.
I know, that kind of sucks, huh?
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
So we're going to see what we can do here.
Yeah. Big boys over here.
Yeah, what's going on, Sky Jedi? How's it going, bud? Been keeping up?
Yo, what up, Sky Jedi?
We debuted the table
we're just
today.
Chilling. We're just playing your game, dude.
Debuted the table. Doing that. Trying to get back into it. First plays on air since the release week. So it's Lyle's jams here.
Okay, I think the first thing I'm going to do is play Overcharge. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Ooh, good card. So we got the score piles here, guys. So no more spreading. They'll auto VP here in the Sky Jedi magic he produces. Lyle's on the move.
Ooh.
So looking at your thing
nice.
again, 5 actions here, a ton of dudes. What
okay,
do I
we're gonna
not
play.
You got a mix.
Oh, do I want to do this?
Man, you've got a mix of stuff going on here, huh?
I do have a mix of stuff. You know what? Let's do this. Let's play a Sticky Gemma over here. Play effect. Move the least valuable enemy creature to your score pile. So I'm gonna take your Saboteur, which is worth 1 VP.
Boo.
Let's throw that over there.
Mean. This card's great.
I'm gonna throw down a Hypervader.
Dang, dude. Got a lot of
I'm
drawing.
gonna throw down a Brobear.
Robert.
I
can
Do I
almost
care?
bear hug here.
Almost. Dude.
I can almost use an ability here. Watch out.
Yeah, almost.
One off.
Do I care about this?
Of course you do.
You know what? I'm gonna let you take this Payday. I'll go your discard pile. I'll take the bonus though and draw a card.
Takes the Payday.
Yep. And then I'm going to.
What was that? How did you do that? Oh, direct. Wait,
no,
what did you
Payday's bonus is draw a card.
Yeah. Oh, you fought my Renegade. Gotcha.
I fought your thing. I lost, but I get the bonus.
That's right.
And then I'm going to just discard War Siren and discard back of the line. That's it.
All right. Interesting. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
1v2.
Doing
1v2.
things.
Well, first thing I'm going to do is throw out my buddy system so I can get team up.
Team up.
I guess I'm going to YOLO now because you're so far ahead of me now.
It's early days. It's early days.
All right, let's go. Let's go pinpoint. I'm gonna say 1.
Which is you should always say.
Which
I'll
I should
discard
always
my
say.
whole hand.
So it's anything with worth 1, right? Gets discarded.
Oh, these two, yeah.
All right, so Bamf and Rewind gone, and then you're sitting on a Smasher.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm sitting on
dang,
a
dude.
Smasher, dude.
This is not looking good for me. I guess I'm just gonna try to get these out, man. Like, what am I supposed to do in this position? I mean, I'll what's this right now just to get it out there, dude. Move the top card of your opponent's deck to their discard pile. If it's worth less than 0. Nope.
Kazoo. It's worth 1.
So many creatures? Like, it feels like you have so many creatures. All right, your go, dude. That's all I can do.
Wow, dude. Wow.
Yeah. Lol. Lol. Lols.
I don't really want to do this. I think I'm just gonna just doing this, and I'm thinking about harvesting this bro.
I guess, man. Dang, Hypervaders, like,
This play effect is so nice.
I need some draw against you. I know. This.
You know,
and
I'm gonna
this.
harvest.
Harvest.
That's it.
I mean, I know it's in your hand. You're not gonna play that, huh?
No. Actually, no, I'm not.
You're not.
Oh
Okay.
wait, no, I have to play a card.
Oh, you never played a card, right? You had to play a card before you harvested. That's right.
Yeah, I had to play that card, which means that these guys go.
Yeah, I mean, it was the same result, whether.
Yeah, same result.
Yeah. So boom, that's right. He's honest.
Yep.
Okay, so Rat Smash is out.
Yep.
Okay, man. Well, I mean, that hope gives me a chance. That's pretty good that you had to play that.
Yeah.
That gives me a hope. Man, what is in this deck? Oh my god. The problem with playing... Okay. I mean... Alright. So let's go... I'm gonna first play... I'm gonna play 2 birds. I'm gonna throw this in your score pile so you don't get the value out of it. I'm gonna take my buddy system to my score pile.
Yo, relic hate.
Yeah, dude. This is the way we roll. And then, dude, we're gonna what's this again? Come on. 0? Oh,
Ned's
got rid of
ladder.
your Ned's ladder. All right, YOLO. Okay, you got a Rat Smasher out. Do I care? I mean, if you do that, I don't think you'd want to do that. I mean, you could. I mean, I'm gonna throw this. Yeah, boom. Dark Vellum's coming out.
Okay. Devellum? Okay.
This is a weird game so far. I feel like we're just sort of rolling along. That was the biggest
Yeah.
moment, was this Rat Smasher moment.
Yeah.
That was like the most interesting moment of this match.
This is so weird. This is a weird situation on my end. So, we're gonna play a sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer.
This is the weird situation right here. We're gonna play a deep Carl, but I don't have a deck,
That's fine.
so it doesn't go off. And then gonna play a greaser. And do we take Devellum or not? That's the question. Yeah, I will fight into Devellum.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I mean, what's happening here, dude?
What's even happening?
Yeah, I mean, what's in my discard? 2 cards. I mean, again, you have the board over me, and I'm trying to figure out how.
If you look at the VP score, I mean, it's very even.
I mean, I just feel like I'm in a bad place. What's this do? Move an enemy relic? Like, that's just chilling. man.
You only have the one
Yeah.
relic, and you already
So,
2 birds did.
I'm gonna botch that just to
Yeah.
slow it down,
Yeah, of course.
just so that it slows you down, so you have trouble with it.
Shovel into my deck. Okay.
Is it deck? Yeah, shovel enemy relic. I'm gonna discard War Siren And then you're just gonna do that. I mean, but that slows you down. But that's 2 points. God.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is a good choice. I'm just gonna play out Terrible Jack and toss your Deep Carl into your hand.
Okay.
So then have fun playing the bottom card of your deck, I guess. I don't know. I'm just hoping that something turns around for me in this match. Because you could just take this, but that slows you down. When you get 2 points, it's like, gah! I can't let cards just sit there. You'll just take 3 points.
I think what I'm going to do... Do I just take this boy? Yeah, I'm going to fight him and take him, dude.
Yeah.
Here's the question of tempo, dude.
Deep Carl?
You
technically had to play a card first, right? And you didn't. Do you have to play the card first?
Well, I'll still play a card.
Okay.
Yeah. But I can do that in any order.
Okay.
I just can't discard until I play a card.
Right.
You have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, you have like no cards, dude.
Yeah, tell me about it. I feel like I've got nothing to do. I feel like this deck is just sort of like.
I guess.
How many cards do you have left? Yeah, you have 8. I'm ahead of you.
I have a lot of cards. This is kind of scary. I think what we're gonna do then.
I think that's my only hope. Is that you slow boy.
Is that I'm gonna play a Deep Carl. I'm gonna play the bottom card of my deck.
Which helps you, yeah.
What is it? Alt right click? Yeah, to poop. Yeah, there you go.
Alt right click. Yeah.
Direct deposit. Move a card from your hand to your score pile. Okay.
Interesting.
I will move.
Interesting. I hope this helps me. I mean, it's going to give you a point, probably, but... And it's good, because it's speeding you up. Dang, this Deep Carl!
I know. Oh, I don't want this to happen.
I do. I want this to happen. I've dreamed of this moment. This is it. This is the life. This is the dream.
This is the dream.
Choose wisely.
You know what? I'm gonna throw my Rat Smasher in my pile there. And then I'll bring out a Kazoo.
All right, man.
And I will discard Rewind.
Really? All right. Guess you want to use that, huh? You gonna try to use that on me, huh?
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Now I see my combos that I don't have available. I guess I'm gonna get out my Saboteur.
Mm-hmm.
Did I use that? No. So, Saboteur's out. I think I have a chance here. So I'm gonna discard Vile Bear, and this is yours for next level plays. That's my hope.
Combos.
I'm dreaming.
Combos, dude.
I'm dreaming here. Well, that's not necessarily a good combo. Vile Bear, I think, is really good to use on my own accord against something bigger than me.
Yeah.
I hope.
All right, we are going to Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer. We're gonna bring out Bamf.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna play back of the line and put this card in the bottom of your deck.
Bottom of my deck, back of the line.
Yeah. And let's rotate these guys and your go.
Ergo.
Ergo.
All right, what can I do here? Okay, here's where we win. This is not the combo wombos I'm looking for.
These aren't the combos you're looking for.
This was not the chance I was dreaming of. What does this guy do again? Card is harvested. Play the top card of your deck. Yeah, that's just gonna move things along. Do I care more about this or this? First, I'm gonna put out Eager Martyr.
Mm-hmm.
This is just giving you this. If I do it, anybody you want. Just giving you a point, man. I mean, I think it's going to end up in your hand no matter what. So I'll put it out just as YOLOs. And then I'm going to War Siren. I'm going to rotate Eager Martyr to active, right? I'm going to fight your Kazoo.
Okay.
And I'm going to draw a card for Eager Martyr.
Yep.
And then I'm going to get out Renegade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I happy? No.
This is interesting.
I need... My combo was not there.
I can't believe you took my Kazoo. Took my Kazoo, dude.
Yeah, but you got tools.
Him.
You got tools.
I do have tools, but I do have tools. Oof. How do I want to do this? Okay. This is annoying. You have 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. I think what's going to happen is versus 11. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to get rid of this or to get rid of that? Which one do I want to get rid of? This is a rough choice. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I really don't want to do that.
How many cards you sitting in? 1 with 3 in your hand, so you've got 4, 5. I mean, you
Yeah.
got some cards here.
Yeah. I gotta kill the parasite. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to do it with. I think I'm gonna kill it with the Bamf.
You get to play top card of your deck.
No, that's only if it's harvested. That's why it's rough.
What? Oh, what? Oh, I thought it's if you attack. You attacked me with it. You get to pop this bonus. You won the fight.
But the bonus says if this card is harvested, play the top card of your deck.
Oh, it's specifically.
Yeah.
No, I just decided to breeze over that first part of the sentence.
Yeah.
No, I just choose to not listen to that part of the sentence.
Yeah. Then I'm just gonna harvest Deep Carl, I think. This is a weird thing I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna play a Ned's Ladder. I'm gonna play a Rewind to make all of our cards dormant. And then I'm going to discard War Siren. That's it.
Meow. Okay, I think I know what I kind of need to do. I don't want to do that though. Okay, so I gotta hope this works out for me. So I'm gonna play a little off the top. And what I'm actually gonna do is search and take... I can't take a little off the top, but... I'm gonna take... Oh, I have to be the most valuable. Shoot, that's worth 1. Or it's not worth 1. Dang it.
From each pile, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna take my Terrible Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my Terrible Jack from you.
Okay.
And I guess I'll just take... Dang it. Take War Siren.
Is that the most valuable? You don't have a 2?
Nope.
Wow.
And it goes to my discard, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Dang it. The card I wanted was not worth 1. I thought it was worth 1. Dang it.
Scott Jetta in chat says he's on vacation next week and needs something to keep his dumb mind busy, which is not true. It's not a dumb mind. Instead of breaking his AR stuff, so he made a daily game instead. That's right. We got a sneak preview of his daily math game. Everybody,
did you try it?
Pro Gen.
I haven't tried it yet. I haven't had time to click through yet. guess I do. Okay. I have to hope for the best. Yeah, once again, YOLOing my turn here. Okay, it's your turn. Hopefully the game doesn't end.
Okay. Okay, game on. Game on.
I think I see a way to maybe... I'm dreaming here. I see a strategy to maybe gain some points, but I'm not sure.
This stupid bear.
Bear's mature now? I just played my bear out. I think they were both...
Ned's ladder came inactive.
Oh, that's right. What did I discard? I didn't discard a creature on that last turn, I don't think. No, I didn't. You're right. Shoot. No, I didn't have what I'm looking for yet. Okay, so okay. Yeah, I totally forgot Ned's ladder.
What I'm gonna do is
I'm okay. I'll be okay.
Play out Greaser. He comes in ready. He's gonna fight into the Renegade. I'm gonna take that.
Ned's ladder's getting me now. The card I wanted to pull out of my score pile was Botched Construction, but it's only worth 0. Dang it! Couldn't pull my Botched Construction. That's what sucks. I thought it was worth. How come Botched Construction?
Play this thing and take that hit.
Botched Construction should be worth 1, Sky Jedi. That was my only chance here.
Mature the bear.
Machaturate. Maturate.
Maturate. You know what? I'm just gonna bring it out. I'll bring out a Bamf, dude. It's really interesting, but that's what's gonna happen.
Dude, so interesting.
Okay.
I don't deal with game mechanics. Okay, if I do that... Right. That's what happens there. Blah. This is not how I wanted this to go. Alright, so he's gonna come out ready because of Ned's ladder. I'm then going to play This Is Yours and give you the Saboteur.
Okay.
Then I'm going to throw my Vile Bear into the Saboteur, so you get the Vile Bear. And I get that in my discard. Those are going to go... How many cards do you have in your hand? 2. Interesting. One's going to come out ready. How many cards am I sitting on here? 2, 1, 2 cards there. New deck, I'm not 100% sure. Actually, I kind of know what's in there. So I'm going to hold out and be done.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
Greaser's going to come out ready.
Hi.
I'm gonna harvest Ned's ladder.
Boo.
I'm gonna harvest the sledgehammer.
Boo.
And
get old.
Oh, I guess I have to play a card, right? Oh no, I played Greaser. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
You feel good with your life?
That's it. This is my life.
Okay. So, no more Ned's ladder, huh?
Yep, no more Ned's ladder.
So if I do that, that gives you that. That's not what I want in this life. Okay. I think it's too late in the game for me to reap or get anything that enough value, but I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna play out either Martyr or Siren. Fight your Greaser.
Okay.
This goes
to your discard.
But I can't draw it, right?
No.
It waits until I drew this. So that ends up in my discard. Yeah. I mean... Do you have a card? You do. If I do that, that's no good. I'm going to put out my Saboteur. I'm going to discard my Terrible Jack.
Okay. I'm going to harvest this thing.
Yep.
And I'm going to play War Siren to end it.
Boom!
Boom. There it is.
Lyle takes the win. Crushes it. 12-16. And I was sitting on my terrible. I guess I could have played out my terrible jack. He wouldn't have attacked it because I mean you could have gotten 2 more points, but it would have slowed the game down, right?
Yeah, it would have slowed the game down. Yeah, I would have just ended.
You just wanted to end it. Yeah. Dang it. All right. Good game, dude. Good game.
Yeah,
Lyle
good game. Good game. Good game.
The first win. First win of the day goes to Lyle. Do I even have their scores here? Yeah, sort of. So one point to Lyle. Lyle's got a 1. I don't even know where my player 2 score is. Where does that sit in? These are just random numbers I had sitting there, but that works. We haven't put our scores up in there yet. So I'm at 0. Yeah, so I don't know. Interesting game there. Interesting game. I don't know how I'm jiving with this deck personally, myself. I don't know if I just had I mean, I think these decks could be pretty well matched up. We had some interesting moments.
I think these decks are pretty well matched up. I think it's almost like if you held on to your actions more towards the end, you might have gotten good.
I think the start is what killed me.
Yeah, I was just say like I had a very, very fast start. I played like 6 or 7 cards. It was bananas, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you had some good stuff in there to start off the game. You had the board. I mean, you had such a big board right off the bat that I was just sitting here going, well,
yeah.
You know, I had to try to like just ditch cards out of your hand to stall you. My strategy was just stall you so that I could get to some things that I could use, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for my deck to have a chance against your deck, I'm going to have to get sort of these. Eager Martyr is going to have to come out a little earlier instead of the end of the game. And you know, be a big boy that I can fight with. And we both started with big boys at the very beginning too, which was interesting.
Yeah, that was interesting. But yeah, I think that first turn advantage that I had was kind of key in how I was playing. Besides, I have a bunch of like, I wouldn't say like, I have a good handful of my creatures that are big and powerful. And you know, it's if you don't have board clears or anything like that to reset the board or anything to get to like come back from that, like the big beefy boys are rough. I mean, you're throwing your guys into them to clear them sometimes.
Yep, I was giving you points.
But it feels bad because it's like you're giving them VP when you're doing that.
Yeah, you've also got some nice bonuses to pop by taking my little dudes.
I do.
Right?
And I gotta say, Sticky Gemma has a good play effect too.
Oh my
so
god,
like,
Sticky
I've
Gemma's
got
amazing.
good play effects and good bonuses. Kazoo is amazing. And that turn that you took him, I was going to mature my relic and harvest it, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. No, that would be great. That would be great too. Yeah, and I mean you're fast with the overcharge and you've got the Hypervader that I hope.
Yeah.
I was glad I could steal that Hypervader off because otherwise that game would have been way faster.
Yeah. No, that was really key. There was some good stuff that you were doing in there.
Yeah, we could see. I mean, do you want to try to play this match?
Skavazi.
Yeah, thanks for the support, Skavaz. It was good to see you, man. Thanks for the beans. Reap on.
Reap on.
So do you want to play this one again? Should we see what this matchup does with a little bit different to show what's going on, or should we bust out something else against you?
Up to you. I'm down for either.
I did realize that this wasn't a deck I've never played. I'd lost with it before. I have no notes on it. So I had played this deck before. I wasn't aware of that. I'm willing to. I mean, I don't know. I think the start is going to be essential for this deck. I think against a very strong, fast deck, this deck has no chance. I don't think it's a very powerful deck that I'm rocking. You know, like the fact that I have double Saboteurs, I don't know how I feel about this card unless I have my Vile Bear with it.
It's kind of weird, man.
Like, I love Vile Bear. Like, Vile Bear to fight with and lose like I did there to get rid of it is great for stalling you out and giving you neg 2. But if Saboteur's on and I can bonus that and give you the Vile Bear, then why do I have another Saboteur? I don't know what else I'm going to want to ditch to you besides my Botched Construction, which I would like to keep. You know, like...
No, Botched Construction is amazing. So I keep bringing up the game I played against Cameron, but that's only because he had 2 Botched Constructions, and I never got to play my Silent Room. Like, he always waited until it was active, and then he botched it. And then it would come back out, and then it was active, and then you would botch it.
Right.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
I was like so annoying.
I'm just wondering, like, Saboteur is one of those big boy cards that can sit out there and be tough to deal with, but it's like,
Yep.
I don't know, it can be negative. Like, it's not great against your own deck at times. I mean,
Well, I mean, if you have Vile Bear in your hand,
And I'm able to
that's a good way
harvest.
to get rid of it too. If you can harvest this thing,
right.
but it's sometimes at the end of the game, harvesting that and just getting rid of any card in your hand just to end it could be cool.
Yeah.
All right. It's
Yeah.
like you get rid of like your buddy system or like a creature that's slowing you down, right? Because you
Right.
have a bunch of actions in this deck, so it's like
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I
two,
could see
what's
I could
this?
see it being like that. Like you hang on to your actions, you play out your saboteurs. Hopefully, you can like harvest them, dump your creatures, and
Yeah.
then just end the game with actions or something. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know if that would work, but
I don't know.
that's
That's
that
kinda
is
the way it's gotta go.
a possibility.
Yeah, I know, right? All this is
Because
always
I don't know
just-
what else. I don't know what else to do with those saboteurs. Like, Vile Bear is the only one that you really think about like giving.
Yeah. And generally, I want my Vile Bear War Siren combo to go off. If you don't have a Ned's Ladder out, like that's what I was hoping
Yeah.
for. My Vile Bear, and I needed that botch construction to slow you down, and I
Yeah.
couldn't pull it with not pinpoint, but what was it? A little off the top.
A little off
Because
the
it's
top,
worth
yeah,
0.
yeah.
Why is it worth
Yeah.
0? I needed it to be worth 1. If it was worth 1,
I know.
my
I
world was
really
good.
like a little off the top. That's like
Oh, this card's great.
That's so cool. I like that card.
Yeah, but that being able to pull botch construction would have slowed you down. I don't think I would have won, but I would have been closer than. I mean, only lost by 4 points, but. All right, so I want to try these again, and we'll just see what happens. Let's do it for science. We'll play this one more time, and then we'll try some new decks. Who dis?
Yeah.
All right.
Wasn't
so,
there like a reset button at all
I don't
at
know.
some point?
I don't know. I think there was at one point.
There was. I think he took them off. All right. Well, we can just
Yeah, we'll just reload. We'll just delete.
reload.
Here's the world's. Here's the reset button, dude. Boom. Done.
Yep.
Tech. Done tech. Game number 2. 0-1. So Lyle took the first win up there. Right click the builder. Oh, for real?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh. What happens when I right click the builder? My game bugs.
Yeah, there's like a reset button or a. But don't do it now. But
Is it sort decks? Is that what it is? It's the
Yeah, I
sort
think
decks
it's sort
option.
decks, but-
Ah, okay. Sort decks at the
Yeah.
top. I didn't right here. Sort decks on top. So there you go, guys. If you want a quick restart, in the mod by Sky Jedi, right click the builder, sort decks. Sort decks. Who this? It's just sorting. Get sorted. All right, dude. Game on. Let's see who
Game
wins
on.
this match number 2.
Oh,
Eager Martyr. Oh dang. Eager Martyr. Oh dang.
oh, jeez.
Eager Martyr. Oh dang.
Freezer.
Dang.
Camera.
Yeah. Ah.
All right, I'm first again.
Yeah. You're first, sir. With your
Oh,
bam.
oh, baby.
There's some
oh,
options
baby.
here, right?
All right. We're gonna start with the Ned's Ladder,
Oh wow.
so that the kazoo comes out ready, and we get a Brother Bear. And then
Dang, combo wombos right here.
yeah,
Ah.
and then we're gonna throw the kazoo into the Renegade.
Yep.
Then we're gonna rotate this guy to active.
There's some more light over here.
And then we're gonna throw the bear into the Saboteur.
Yeah. This is I've seen this movie.
Yeah, and then let's just get that. Let's get those guys going.
I've seen how this ends.
Yeah.
Dang, bruh.
Woo!
Okay, well let's do this then. What is this? Creature. All right. Buddy system. Watch out.
Go. Relic,
Vile Bear.
Relic.
Ready.
Mhm.
Ready. So then I'm gonna put Vile Bear into Greaser. And then do I do this? This sucks. I mean, this is good for me as well, but man, you have this Bamp sitting here.
Mm-hmm.
You can just move with it. I'm gonna two birds right now and just toss your thing and toss my thing.
Okay.
YOLO. Right. Nobody gets
All right.
Ned's ladder. Nobody gets a ladder.
I think what we're gonna do first is harvest the Bamf.
Yep.
Play the top card of my deck,
Yep.
which is a auditor.
Oh, dude, are you kidding?
So reveal your hand, move the least powerful creature revealed this way to the score pile. Your saboteur
Goes to my score pile.
goes to your Yeah.
I'm also okay. I'm kind of okay with
Pinpoint
that.
and Jack, huh?
Kind of okay with that.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Pinpoint and Terrible Jack. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do
Wait.
I do this now? This is so interesting. The choices.
Okay. Interesting.
We're gonna play a Deep Carl.
Poop.
Oops. Oops.
Oh.
Sticky Gemma. I'll move the least valuable enemy creature to your score pile. Damn.
Dang,
Okay.
missed it. Dang.
Yeah, missed it. Then I'm gonna play a Payday.
Jeez. And then a Rat Smasher.
And then I think I'm gonna hold this card.
How many cards you got left here? 3. Oh, he's gonna hold it? Wow. If it's not a Rat Smasher. Of course, it could be a Rat Smasher.
Actually, do I want to hold it?
Time out. What's in here? What's going on here? We're both searching this thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, what are you doing, dude? You gonna take 2 or 3, huh? If you take 2, I know
Yeah,
it's a Rat Smasher. If you don't take, if you discard it, I know it's Rat Smasher. If it's not Rat Smasher and it's some other rando card, which I don't know what it is, you're drawing for Rat Smasher. That's what I think you're doing. If you take 2,
Do
it's
I
Rat
just
Smasher.
do this? I gotta. All right, I'm gonna do it just to see. I'm gonna Rat Smash.
Ah!
None of these bonuses go off, but there it is.
Dang it.
All right, you're up.
Dang it. Read you like a book.
Yeah.
Dang. Well, now I'll pinpoint and say 1. Because I'm not going to say 2.
Okay, so I lose Hyper Vader and War Siren. Is it? It's
Yeah,
because that was
just
negative
equal
1,
to.
I guess.
Yeah. It's Hyper so that slows you down 1 turn.
Yep.
Did I already give you my Vile Bear? I think I did. I think I already took care of that. Yeah,
You
because the
did.
Ned's
You
ladder
did that
turn.
like first turn.
And then I'm just gonna discard my Terrible Jack.
Okay.
Man, I'm moving slow here, dude. All right, your turn.
This sucks because I have to play a card if able, and I'm just gonna direct deposit nothing, and I'm just gonna get the -1 and no bonus.
That works for me, bro.
Yep, and I'm gonna mature that guy, and that's your go. Man,
this-
you really got me on that pinpoint, dude.
Well, I wanted it to be. I was gonna say 2, knowing this was in your hand, so you couldn't clear that. But I
Right,
mean,
right.
actually, you didn't get. I mean, I guess you got 4 points. But I've managed to get some negs into your deck, which is good.
Yeah.
Like this, these cards are always going to be. Now I'm not going to get value out of these, so I'm just going to play what's this. So just to discard, slow you down, I guess.
Yep.
So you can't have it. What's in here? I guess I would go for that. You get that. Okay. I'm gonna go a little off the top, and then you're gonna get your kazoo, I think it was.
My Renegade.
Renegade, sorry, yeah. The
Wait, that's
2-pointer.
your Renegade.
Is it mine?
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
I think
nice.
That's yours.
So I get that back. That's slowing me down. In that case, that was mine. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
I will take. Can't take a little off the top. Ooh. I guess I'll take Pinpoint back.
Oof. Okay. Yeah. That's rough.
And then I'm going to discard War Siren.
Okay.
Well, I'm kind of siphoning points out of your point pile, which has been good. So
Right.
that's good.
I'm gonna harvest Rat Smasher.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a Greaser.
Yeah.
What do I want to do here?
I need your Ned's Ladder back out.
Yeah.
Dang it. I mean, how many cards am I sitting?
I
Oh,
think
one.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna get a chance again.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna discard War Siren and Rewind.
we are. The War Siren cycle is
Yeah.
strong here.
You're up.
So you're gonna do that. I'm actually okay with that. I'm gonna put out my Parasite. I'm gonna put this out. Make you make a choice, and then I'm just going
Right.
to what's this to your discard pile. Yep.
Okay.
Your turn. So this is one, and then okay, hoping for the big
All right.
flips.
Hypervator, Sledgehammer,
Interesting.
Overcharge.
Ah, there's an overcharge. I needed my pinpoint to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Dang it! That would have been a great pinpoint turn. You would have tossed all three of those. Ah! That would have been good. Timing. Bad timing.
Ugh.
Holding strong, though.
6, huh?
Will this be the first win for Fate Mary? We shall find out. We shall see.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Parasite.
All right. Yeah, get that greaser out of here.
Play the Kazoo.
Kazoo.
And then play Rewind so everything's dormant. That's it.
So, cool. What do you got in here? Yeah. Dude, you're sitting on your cards, bro? Dang. Look at this guy. How many do I got in here? 5? Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to first botch this.
Yeah. It's
For
my
that.
deck, right?
Yep. Let's get Eager Martyr out.
Yeah. Yeah, what up, Wild Wormhole? Says literally just read the rulebook before tuning in.
Nice.
I think it's time I learned this game. Yeah, I mean, the rulebook is super fast.
Yeah. So I'm going to
learn.
War Siren. Yeah, if you have any
Contribute.
questions, Wild Wormhole, I think if you want to follow along or anything. Yeah, if you read the rule book, ask questions. We'll do our best. I think Sky Jedi is still around to clarify things too. So I'm going to rotate Dormant Friendly Creature to active. I'm going to fight you. Boom.
Yep.
One time. Ah.
Oh.
Is this good for me? I mean, I think it's a good time. Because I don't think you have anything 5 or less anymore, so... Your Deep Carl's gone, I know. I think. Right? Timeout. Deep Carl in here?
Timeout's
Yes, it is. Deep Carl... What else did you have? 5 or less? I don't think you have anything... Oh, Sticky Gemma. So I wouldn't want to give that back to you. So, okay, they're both gone. Alright, so we're good. Boop, boop.
Okay.
Yeah, this terrible Jack is like so funky. With your cleared board, I think I'm safer. At least in this match.
All right. We are going to
Oh.
bring out a Greaser.
Yeah, you do.
We're going to War Siren to make him active.
Boo.
We're going to throw him into Terrible Jack.
Boo. Dang it. I saw a combo
We're
and you
going
just
to-
ruined me. We have one card here. Two cards and one card. Okay.
I want to do
Wait a
this.
Oh, that's his value. So you only have one greaser. You have only 2 cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're down to 3 total cards. Wow.
I'm down to 3 cards, yeah, and a relic. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here.
There's a free. I thought free deck is tomorrow, Sky Jedi. Free deck Friday?
Free deck is tomorrow, man.
He says, make sure you redeem your free deck before the reset in 18-inch. Oh, Sky Jedi's telling Wild Wormhole, get a free deck now.
Yeah, you get
Then you get a new
now,
deck.
and you can get one tomorrow.
Yeah, you get one tomorrow. So 2 more free decks, Wild Wormhole, if you do it now.
Yeah.
Free decks, who dis?
You know what? I'm going to hold. So I'm just going to chur this up. Draw this card. Draw this card. Okay.
Okay, what is that last card? I think I'm actually going to... This sucks. I'm going to say... I'm going to pinpoint and say 2. So you toss your greaser.
Yep.
I'm gonna Renegade. And then I'm gonna discard This Is Yours.
Okay.
That's not how I wanted this to go. I mean, I should have pulled those 2 cards so you can't get them out, but one of them's gonna take a while because Artifact.
Yeah.
Wait, why isn't this telling me how many cards are in here? Oh, 2. Okay, so I'm just drawing those.
All right. We're going to bring on a Hypervator.
Yep.
We're going to harvest that.
Just gotta get there. You gotta get there.
And then we're going to... Do we do that?
You don't have this. What was the other card you had? I know what that card is.
You have 3. You have
Oh,
3
back of
cards.
the line. Back of the line. Back of the line. Back of the line.
Yeah. So I make it so you can't get this 1 point, or so you don't have this thing.
Back of the line.
That's what's interesting.
Can I get there in this matchup? I don't know. Oh, nice, Wild Wormhole. Sweet. That's right. Horde decks. Horde decks. Decks. All the decks. All the time.
Oh, man. This is such an interesting choice.
Decks for days?
I'm going to back the line your Dark Vellum.
He goes to my bottom of my deck, right?
Yep. You're up.
Okay. So,
Oh, man.
So that's there. I'm going to discard This Is Yours. Well, no, I can't. I have to play something first, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to play out Eager Martyr.
Mm-hmm. I forgot you had that. Forgot you had that.
Do I play that? I guess it's the same time frame if I do this. And then I'm going to...
Wild Wormhole Sneak is only on the attack.
Yeah, I'm going to discard that.
You're up.
Those. This guy. So, I could give you... I could take 2. I could do this. That ends the... Oh, no. It doesn't end the game. Okay. Doesn't end the game.
Yeah, interesting choices.
Yeah.
Interesting choices.
Oh, my God. This is crazy times. Okay, I think I have a chance here. Wait, if I do that... Okay, so I'm going to get out this Dark Vellum.
Okay.
I'm going to take this Renegade. I'm going to take your Greaser... Wait, what's this do? Harvested. I'm going to take your Greaser here.
Yep.
Which discards this.
Yep.
Then I don't draw that, right? Because this
No,
would
you
be
don't.
out. I can't draw that. Yeah, and then I'm going to play This Is Yours and give you Dark Vellum.
Ah. Yeah, that was it. Yep.
That's how you do it. And then
that's
he
it.
gets old. He gets old. Boom. Your turn. Ah!
Yeah.
The puzzles!
Yeah. I'm going to grab the Hypervator, and then basically I'm going to, like...
You get older. No, you just go up.
Yeah, make it older, and then...
You're going to get older. Then it's my turn.
Yeah, that's it. That's the end of me.
And then I would just take that.
Yep.
I mean, I would have played this. I had to play a card. But yep.
Yeah.
Boom. And this goes to my discard.
Yeah, I
That is
forgot
good.
that you had a Eager Martyr, and I should have saved my back of the line for that.
All right. First win. Woo!
Yeah. Ooh.
Yes. First win for the Fate Mary deck, man. Woo! Yeah, That worked out for me. Oh my gosh. Ah.
Yeah.
Good matchup here.
Yeah.
What an interesting matchup.
I knew the one back of the line in my hand. I was trying to figure out what you had, and I was like, I don't think any of your guys could take the 2 VP from me. When I had Greaser out, I was like, I think this VP is mine. He can stall me out with it, but I was like, I think I'm gonna get that. But yeah. Oh man, that was good, dude.
Yeah, this is yours. Ended up working out for me in the very end with you. I thought you wouldn't attack me, so I was gonna take the Greaser. I think at that point, like I was like, I got ahead of you, and I had a large enough creature. And my other option was gonna be, if I didn't have a This Is Yours, I would have attacked you for 1 point to get your Creaser back in your discard, and then just wait it out, right? Like I think I was managed mid game to get ahead of you. Getting rid of your Ned's Ladder, I think, was good for tempo to get you to slow down and get ahead of you, and just use your guys to stall you out, especially with your 3 relics. And then botched your draw on that 1 relic.
Yeah, there was so much stall for me there. You pinpointed me twice. The botched construction does so much work because like the relics are just so slow.
Botched construction was great.
And then because the pinpoint into me having to direct deposit nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that was also my thing. I was just like, I'm not going to play this direct deposit to the end. Like I was like, I'm always going to discard this thing.
I also got the Vile
so that
Bear
I can like get rid of my last creature with it. And you totally took it from me like mid game. And I was like, damn it, yeah.
So I was able to get you the Vile Bear and your deposit.
Yeah, so it was -3. Yeah.
-3 right there. Even though you rat smashed into like a bunch of your big dudes and pulled in 4 points, you really only netted 1.
I pulled in 4 points,
right?
but like the reason why I was hesitating on that play was it was like mid game.
Yeah.
And
you wanted
the
those
reason
abilities.
why I won the first game was because I kept bored.
Right.
And so the idea being, do I just discard my Rat Smasher and keep the board presence, knowing that I could defeat whatever you pull out, and then I could Rat Smash later, you know?
You had to make that choice. I mean, I
had to make that choice.
I guess you didn't know. Did you know I had the pinpoint there? Didn't you? You played a top card and could see because that's how you got the board. You knew I had a pinpoint. So you knew.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you knew I had the pinpoint. I revealed it, and I thought you were thinking about. I mean, I knew you either had the Rat Smasher or you didn't, and you were gonna dig for it. So, but you only had 3. I was like, he's more than like. Odds were there was 1 card you might not have gotten it. It would have been the very bottom. But I was like, I think if you'd held the board and just discarded the Rat Smasher, that probably would have paid off in the long run.
Yeah, I think it would have paid off. Yeah.
Because of all your bonuses.
It was sort of like a rushdown play, right? It was like, let's see if I can get this going faster than you can finish, and because I was racking up VP that way. And I was like, if I can just finish strong, then let's see if we can go. But,
I think that would have been I think that was like the pivotal moment in this game, is that you decided to smash versus discard.
That was the pivotal moment. I was like, like that's why it took a long time to think about that turn. I was like, this is it. Like,
and it came down to 2 points.
This is where the tide turns.
The score was 2 points, 16-14. So it was a close one again. I mean, I lost I think by 4 points in the last game, but these two decks are matching up interestingly.
Yeah, I think this is a good matchup. Yeah.
And again, I'm stuck here with my two big boys again. And the start. Yeah, I mean, I'd be interested to see what happens if I get a win on the start, but the only way that's going to happen is if I want to start with an Eager Martyr and like my Jack. You know what I mean?
Oh, Blinking Line says, the designer says you would draw the Eager Martyr.
Oh, after I did that, he was in my discard? So why is that weird timing? He says it's weird timing because I thought it was...
Oh, I guess if you read it very literally, like...
It leaves play.
If this card leaves play, so it does.
It ends up in the discard, yeah.
It ends up in the discard, and then you would draw it.
I would have drawn it.
Because then you would have to draw a card, it would go into your deck, and then you would draw it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The timing is funky because it's like if this leaves play, so it had to have left play for that sentence to proc.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, there you go. That's a crit no right there. Crit no's. Wrong sound.
So Eager Martyr is even stronger than we thought.
Dude, I love Eager Martyr. This card is awesome. I don't think it needs to be nerfed or anything. Like it's not like I don't think it's at the level of nuts that like cross teleport and yoink are, but I think it's
no. But
well done.
Yeah.
I think this
Like, 'cause
card's
you
very
can
well done.
combo off of this thing.
Yeah, this thing's nuts.
That's what's fun.
Yeah, no, I love like Eager Martyr decks. The ability, like you see some crazy stuff going on when this card comes out. You're like, dang it.
Yeah.
Like, it's like when you saw Logo Cycle about to happen. It's so you're like, man,
Yeah.
that's a good card. Same with Sticky Gemma. Like Sticky Gemma is like
Yo,
is Gemma or
Sticky.
Gemma?
I think that might be like my
Yeah.
first Sticky Gemma deck.
Oh, is it? That card's great.
Yeah, and I like her a lot, dude.
Well, I say we do this one more time. What do you say?
You want to do best of 3 on these decks? You don't want to show off anything new?
It's 1-1, dude. It's 1-1. We can't leave
Okay,
it. We
let's
can't
do
leave it tied
Here,
up.
Do the sort decks thing.
We need the championship, so we're gonna sort decks over there on the.
Okay, but the deck list goes in there, so you have to.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You have to pull
Bugs.
that back. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll pull out our deck lists and we'll throw it down there. As we get into our next games, yeah. So it's 1-1. I mean, I wanted to show more new stuff, but I don't want to sit here and a 1-1 win with two. I mean, what I like about this is that both games have had interesting moments where we had to make a decision, right? And they were kind of pivotal, or we didn't get what we needed, or something like that. It hasn't felt like, oh, it's just been overrun. You know, it feels like there's stuff happening. Yeah. So.
You have a chance to go first this time, dude.
Oh man.
I have a 9 and an 8.
Okay, here we go. Nope. Nope. Oh, good. All right.
You're
There's the
definitely
first
going
place.
first.
Okay, Eager Martyr right here. Saboteur.
Okay.
All right, so now I have to.
Okay.
All right, new situations. Who this?
Yeah, new situations. Who dis? For
Okay,
sure.
the Rat Smasher's out. And a grease. Ooh, juicy. I got juicy boys here.
Yeah. The thing is, like, oh man, there's a very good against your deck. There's a very good opportunity here that I get completely stalled out right now.
You know what sucks? My War Siren got tossed at the beginning, and that would have been good times. That would have been the good times right there.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Poo. Dang, bro. Well, I'm gonna get my Vile Bear out, and I think I'm gonna have to just
go YOLO.
Yeah, I think. I mean, this Greaser is whatever. And you're gonna. I mean, I'm almost gonna have to just go. I'm gonna stall you, so I'm gonna take this.
Oh.
And I'm
okay.
going to, which I don't know, it hurt you last game, but this Greaser slows you down. So I'm going to give you 2 points. So we're going to go 2-2 right off the bat.
Okay, interesting.
So I can remove Terrible Jack and not have to worry about him. And I can take the
Okay.
board. Then I'm going to discard Botched Construction.
Got it.
Your turn. Man, if I had gotten my
I'm gonna play
War Siren there, it
Sledgehammer.
would have been awesome.
I'm gonna play an Overcharge. Ooh, oh yeah, I'm gonna play a Ned's
Ooh, Savage draws. Dang.
Ladder and a
Oh,
Hypervator.
no. Turn 1 gets all the artifacts out. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm gonna back of the line your Parasite. So move it to the bottom of your deck.
Ooh, how do I do this again? Is it
While you're holding
Oh,
left
there we
click,
go.
you
hold right
do
click?
right click. Hold the right click. Yeah. All right. You're up.
Okay, interesting. Having all these out is super savage. So we're gonna get the Renegade out. Dark Velum's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
What am I sitting on in here? Why can't I see search? What? Oh, because there's only one card here.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the time or place. I don't want that. It's not time yet. Discard little off top.
Okay.
Your turn.
Brother Bear coming out. Ready?
I'm glad you got rid of this.
I know. I didn't really want to do it, but I can't lose my draws. I can't get chained on so early.
Get chained on.
Get chained on. Don't want you harvesting that. I just give you a point if you do.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. That kind of sucks.
What else do you have? Is your Rat Smasher's gone? Greaser. All right, all right, all right.
Yeah, losing the Rat Smasher early like that was
Interesting.
rough, dude.
Interesting.
I know, dude.
Interesting. I'm liking this matchup. This matchup's creating some fun moments for sure.
I'm getting so mad about this. It's like, do I slow you down? That's just going to get harder over time. Or do I just take that?
Tank.
I'm going to get rid of your Renegade. Put it in your discard pile.
Ooh.
Then I'm going to discard War Siren and Rewind.
7 cards. Okay. Let's try. There were so many cards in there. Let's do a what's this? Come on. Direct deposit. Okay. Then let's go pinpoint. And let's say 1.
Oh, you did it to me again, dude.
This is what I was
my
hoping
Kazoo
that was here.
and my Bamf.
Yeah. Oh, and you're gonna have to
I can't
play
believe you're
that
gonna
card.
get to me twice in a row.
That's right. You have to play that card, right? So Saboteur's coming out.
Yep.
And then we'll chill.
Oh, actually, I got to counter that now.
What?
It's my turn. I'm going to.
Wait, is it your turn now? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to harvest Hypervator to draw cards.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Force the Hypervator. That's true. Dang.
Yeah,
Hypervator just saved you, man.
Yeah.
And you can do that in any
dang.
order, right? You don't have to play the first card, right?
No. You can do stuff in any order. I think your botched construction's still here. Okay. So I have like a turn to leave that out. This is rough.
This is
This is
interesting.
rough.
Interesting. Huh. Interesting matchup.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play out a Payday. He's gonna come out ready.
Yep.
We are going to throw Payday into Dark Vellum.
Okay.
And then the bonus is I get to draw a card. So I'm not going to draw Payday, but pull this, draw a card.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna do this now. So hard, so tough.
In the tank.
Yeah, in the tank.
In the tank. Early tank action.
We're gonna play a Deep Carl.
Lyle wants that win. Deep Carl's coming out.
Play a Rewind. All cards to dormant.
Oh.
Damn it! Damn it!
That hurts me too, though.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that hurts though.
That sucks. But you know what? Now that everyone's dormant, I can play out my Kazoo.
Dang, that Dorman.
Yeah, that was weird. And I'm going to discard.
A wrench.
I'm going to discard a direct deposit and my sticky gemma. Okay.
You sure you don't want to play that?
No, do not want to play that.
All right, so buddy system coming out.
Yep.
Yeah, weird. I guess that really messes with things. Oh, I've got Ned's Ladder still out. Okay, so that's good.
Yeah, you got Ned's Ladder.
All right, so Eager Martyr's going to come out.
Yeah.
And let's go into your kazoo, I think.
Okay.
I take that, and then I get to draw a card, and I can draw my Eager Martyr.
Yeah, you can flip. Yep.
In this new world we live in. One time. Okay. Ugh. I think I'm kind of locked down unless there's something real nice. No. No. I'm going to discard a little off the top.
Okay.
And then I'm going to come out with the Parasite, which this sucks, but forces you to choose rather than this. Choose wisely.
Choose wisely, he says. All right, we are going to... We're just going to come out ready.
Uh-huh.
He's going to go into Saboteur.
Uh-huh. Dang it.
Bamf is going to come out. We're going to War Siren the Bamf to be ready, put him into the Parasite. And then we're going to... mature.
Yar. Yar.
Your...
Okay. Okay. I don't like where I'm at here. I'm gonna go, what's this? Come on. Dang.
Bamf.
Dang. How do I do this now? And what does that do for me? I don't like this Deep Carl. I don't like him.
He's pretty cool.
He's annoying me because of his size. And I think you might have your Gemma thing there in your hand now. How many cards are in here? 2? But I'd rather do this. I think I'm going to 2 birds to get this in my pile and put that actually in your score pile.
Okay.
And then I am going to... Do I care about that? I almost wanted to... I want to get rid of this Ned's Ladder for some reason. Something's telling me I should sack this Ned's Ladder. Timing. Man, I've still got a lot of cards. I think I'm going to... Because you don't have your Rat Smasher. Don't have that. You have that Gemma. And they come in flying. That's the only thing that could sack this to give me those points to slow me down if he's ready. I think I'm going to try to botch construction the Ned's Ladder.
Okay.
Just to keep my Vile Bear alive. I think this was a good play.
Where did Ned's Ladder go? Over there.
I think this was a good play. I feel like it was a bad play.
Oh, that was annoying.
I feel like it's a bad play.
That was annoying.
Because you don't have a way to remove him the way you want. I mean, this game feels like it's this matchup is constantly a 4-point swing.
Yeah.
I need to be sure I stay somewhat ahead of you. Man. I don't know. I'm hoping you have 1 creature and 2 actions right now.
Man, this is rough. This is rough. 1
creature, 2 actions, 1 time. I mean, I like that Ned's Ladder, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna end up with this -2. I know it. It's just there's just no way around it.
That's my goal. That's my goal here. Do you just accept it? Right?
Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do is play. I gotta accept it. We're gonna play the Auditor.
Yeah.
Reveal your hand. Move the least powerful creature revealed this way to your score pile. Put the Eager Martyr. In your score. So you have a Saboteur, and this is yours. Okay. So yeah, even with the that's right. Yeah, this is yours. You could have just given it to me. I'm gonna pop the Sledgehammer while I can, and I'm gonna discard Direct Deposit and Sticky Gemma.
Oh, he didn't play it.
Didn't play it.
Because you can't, because Vilebear's sitting there. This is the anti-Gemma card right here.
Yeah, I know.
Gemma, whatever his name is.
It's rough.
You've got 3 there, and you have 3 in your hand? Oh, so you have 6 cards too right now.
Yeah.
And I've got 6 cards. We're kind of moving at the same pace here on this one. Interesting.
We are at the same pace.
Oh, that's curious.
Curious.
Yeah, so if I do Saboteur, what's this gonna do? Move a card from your hand to your opponent's score pile. Right. So I think this is my moment to slam this into here, give you that, put that in your discard before I have to face off, and then discard this as yours.
Yep.
Okay, tie game.
Okay. Ned's Ladder.
It's back.
Reester. I'll take him.
Get those out of here. These saboteurs. I hate them. They're mean.
Hate it.
Okay, what am I sitting on here? I mean, do I care about that? I don't know. I mean, if I do this right...
I'm not feeling comfortable in this game. My tools have been taken away from me.
So I take that. If that goes down, how do I wrap this game? Is my question.
Yeah. That's sort of.
I'm sort of trying to get.
This is of the 3 games that we played. I think like how do I wrap up this game is the least.
He comes
clear
in
to
ready.
me.
He comes in ready.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But what? I don't want you to close out too soon here. You're sitting with 3 cards in your hand. There's 2 cards here.
Mm-hmm.
I give you that. I take that. I do this. Because of Ned's Ladder. What's in your hand? Oh, the sticky game. Okay, so I need to do this to take this. I think I had to do that. And then I'm going to... Ooh, wait. Do I wait? I think I wait. I think I wait.
You gonna wait, dude?
I think I wait. I mean, this isn't... I think I wait. I wait.
You're waiting.
I'm going to discard a little off the top. And chill. All right, your turn.
Okay. Freezer. Oh, who comes in ready, I guess. Actually, hold on. I want my Bamf to come in ready. Like this. And then that. And then that's it. I'll hold.
I forgot what the card... What card was this? It's 11-11. Well, I think what I do... Shoot, I forgot what card this was. Okay, I'm going to play a little off the top.
Okay.
So you're going to get your Rat Smasher back.
And you're gonna get a terrible jack, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. I wanted to get this, but it's just not going my way. This goes in our discard piles.
Yep.
I forgot what card this was. I think at this point, like, discard this is yours. And then I'm done. Right, your turn.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I think I messed up.
The auditor's gonna come out ready. Reveal your hand and move the least powerful creature to your score pile. Wow. Damn.
To my score pile?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, to my score pile. Least powerful
your score
creature.
pile.
So I get terrible
And
jack.
I get to choose. I get to choose which one, right?
Well, no. This is the least powerful creature.
Oh.
Yeah, you do get to choose. It's this one.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Yep.
That worked out for me. Yes!
Damn it.
Audited.
Um.
That was great.
Oh, you know what? I should have done something else. That was stupid. So you have War Siren and Renegade. Okay. What the heck is this? What is this?
Woo!
Yeah, I think I messed up. I messed up hard. I messed up pretty hard there.
You chose.
I chose poorly. Yeah, why did I do that? It's okay.
Well, you didn't know what I had. You didn't know if it was in here because I had to draw. I had to YOLO
Right.
for 2. I know what this is,
Yeah.
but I've also been
Okay.
sitting on a card. I don't think you remember what I'm sitting on. And you could dig for
Yeah,
it.
I don't know what you're sitting on. I'm going to... I think I'm going to pop Ned's Ladder now.
Boo.
I'm going to pop Vamp. It does nothing.
Boo.
The question is...
I mean, there's still things happening. Game's not done.
I'm going to play the Sticky Gemma now. Doesn't matter.
All right.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. So
Man, yeah, I'm getting so confused here at the end game.
I'm gonna Renegade. I'm gonna War Siren to go yo, and I'm gonna fight your Auditor.
Okay. Okay.
Whew.
I'm going to harvest my greaser.
Do you have a card? Oh, you have 2 cards. Okay.
I'm going to do that. You have 2 cards.
You ended your turn?
I'm going to direct deposit my Rat Smasher.
Oh, okay. You had to play a card,
Yep.
right? So this guy just
Yep.
got older, right? Okay.
Yep.
So you
That's
had to
it.
direct deposit a card. Oh, this one card.
Yeah.
All right, Renegade. This is yours. Boom!
Oh,
Boom! Yes!
By 1. Yeah, you know what? It was the Auditor, man. But I had to bring him out so I could harvest them. It was...
The Auditor broke the tie situation.
Yeah, the Auditor broke the tie.
This deposit was good to score a point off your Rat Smasher for sure. I didn't think
that
you'd
was
do
the
that.
plan.
Yeah. Woo! Good counter there, though, dude. Woo!
Oh, you stalled me out a little off the top.
Yeah, I was waiting. My timing was like I was gonna give you this Rat Smasher
Yeah.
at some point, and I couldn't get your greaser into my thing because I wanted to give you the greaser back. I didn't care about that, but I was like,
Yeah.
So I was like, I gotta wait to the end to use it for stall and then try to deal
Yeah.
with the terrible jack. But you playing that Auditor totally
Yeah.
got rid of my terrible jack, which worked out for me.
There was
Oh
just
my
nothing I
gosh.
could do. Like I needed to get him out because if I held on to him, then I'm just stalling myself for a turn and I'm chaining my draw.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have been able to get my Rat Smasher to direct deposit. Like it was tough because he just needed to be played. Because if I direct deposited the Auditor, I still had to pick up the Rat Smasher and wait like 2 turns
Yeah.
or 3 turns for it to mature.
Right.
It's You know what I mean? I was like, it was like so close to the end. I was just like, we don't have enough turns left. I
Yeah.
was like, I gotta have to like assume that like you're just gonna get like a 1 power thing or something. I just couldn't remember what it was that you had.
I don't think I have any 1 power creatures. I have 2 power. I had some 2 power creatures. Like you have the only
Yeah,
1 power.
I just couldn't remember, dude.
Yeah, I know. The deep Carl you had with, or the 4 power, I guess. I think, yeah, what was my lowest power creature? Terrible Jack was 2.
Yeah,
Vile Bear is
Dark
not.
Vellum, I guess, is a
Dark Vellum's a 2 as well. Yeah. Terrible Jack and Dark Vellum are both 2 power.
yeah.
Yeah, so dropping that Auditor was an interesting point. And yeah, at first you were like, aha.
There was no way around it for me. Like I was like, I have to drop him if I want to at some point. Otherwise, like, I just stall myself out, and then you just clear, and I have no chance. So,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
it was yeah, it was rough. I didn't want to drop him at all. I was like, I hate this guy.
I mean, there were some definitely interesting moments in there. Like I had to make the choice to get rid of the Ned's Ladder, to sort of just keep my Vile. My Vile Bear sat on that board, I think, for like 8 rounds. Like,
yeah. Well, I was playing around him until the point where I was like, I think I need to just tell myself I'm getting him.
Yeah, you had to accept
because if I had just bought the bullet, and took him early,
right,
then I could have gotten my Sticky Gemma value, a couple times.
Yeah, you stalled your Sticky Gemma out because you ditched that at least twice, I think, because you couldn't play it for value, right? So it was like it's such a good card.
But if I had just in the very beginning been like, I'm just gonna take the bear, like I'm just gonna take it.
It's mine.
But then again, it's like then I could got Sticky Gemma off, but. When you're looking at the final scores that we've had in these games, -2 is a big deal. So,
yeah, with this matchup, it's been a 4 to 2 point swing. And this game was a 1 point swing, 2 point swing. The other game was even closer. That first game was a 4 pointer, but that Sticky Gemma being able to take that bear, and then you could have back of the line your Sticky Gemma, right? To get him back again.
Well, that's the other thing too. Like I like holding on to my back of the line until end game,
right?
And you had the Parasite out early, and I was like, I can't. You had the Parasite out early, and I had no creatures on the board, and I was like, so that's at least 2 turns of being chained in the beginning, and I was like, I can't afford that on turns 2 and 3.
Yeah.
To only have 2 cards in hand,
Yeah, some interesting decisions.
So it was a tempo play. Like I was like, I don't want to use this right now.
On the other hand, you did have your overcharge. I think you used. When did you use that?
Mid game, I think.
So you had your overcharge. I think you had your relics all matured. I mean, you would have had a Hypervader, so you could have, I guess, thought in the long run, been like, look, if I lose 2 turns with a chain, I'm gonna have like a 5-card draw.
I can't count on Hypervader unless I see your botched construction go.
Right.
And so that was only like the best time you discarded a botched construction. Then I played 3 relics in a row.
Right.
Which was nice.
But I mean,
first time that's happened.
I guess you're right. Like my botched construction, you can't read my mind, but it's like I have to choose between the 3, and the 2 I'm going to go for is that I'm either going to go for your Hypervader or I'm going to go for your
number 1.
Your Ned's Ladder.
Yeah. Ned's Ladder helps you as well, so it's situational. But Hypervader only helps me.
Right.
And so that's the one.
Yeah.
And you don't care about the Sledgehammer at all.
No.
Because you have the buddy system, you don't care if I take that.
No, I don't really care about this. Yeah, I'm glad you helped get rid of my buddy system. I mean, this is just a point for me. Like the value.
Yeah, that's just a point. Yeah.
This is one of the. I think I don't like this relic. I think it's one of my least favorite relics.
Well, I mean, we've talked. I think offline.
Team up
we think team up is sort of trash.
Yeah, so this is just a point.
Bear hug and team up are kind of trash, but
and then getting rid of these saboteurs was huge. I just I'm like, take it, get rid of it. Like this thing, I don't know. I don't want to have to deal with him. He's a big fighty boy, but I'm just gonna let it mature or something, and it's just slowing me down. These are the 2
that's another
cards.
thing too. It's like deciding to take the saboteurs or not. It's rough because it's like they're so beefy that you could take a lot of my things.
Yeah, I needed them.
You could
for
take my
certain
kazoo,
things.
you could take my rat smasher, you could take like all these things that I need. I would love you to harvest this thing, but
it's great because it
they're
trades
too much
up.
of a threat to me to leave.
Right. It trades up to things like your Renegade's worth 2 points, your Rat Smasher's worth 2 points, and I can get 2 for 1.
So if I leave those guys unchecked and they just sit on the board mature or something like that, like I'm kind of screwed. I'm just giving you board control.
Yeah.
So It's like I gotta get rid of these things.
Yeah, just take the point. And then,
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy, man. Or you got to sack a point in order to clear them. Right. So, I mean, I'm seeing that's some good Saboteur. That's a very good argument for the Saboteur value. Yeah. But, yes, where Wild Wormhole is making a point that this game's showing a lot of decision points. Yeah. I love this matchup. I'm glad we didn't have one deck just blow the other deck out. So this was a cool.
Yeah. I'm really
cool
happy that these got so evenly matched because those are the best games.
Yeah. Those are the best games for sure. And I think, and I hope it does show that in this game, you've got a lot of moments where you can fall in the tank. You have to think about the score pile. You have to think about situations. I mean, I won't say that there weren't games where I ever felt locked down. I mean, Lyle's got these decks with these silence things or finding those combos and the recursion that at points you're like, okay, I had nothing to do. I had to sit back.
I still have PTSD from the very first game I played in the inaugural tournament against Mortivis.
Right.
Who brought the heat,
right?
And basically, I think it was it's still the only game that I've ever played where I had a negative score at the end, and I think the spread was something like 19 to -1. Like he had 19 points, I had -1, and it was all in the backs of complete stall. Like I just lost turns, like straight up, like turn after turn. Because things were just lining up silence-wise. He was recurring things from his score pile and replaying those things.
Yeah.
It's like, but those games have been few and far between. I think the more games that we've played within each other offline have been closer than that.
Yeah, I think so too. I think there's always something. And if something gets blown out, it's sort of like, well, that deck locks me down. And like, I think there was only one moment where you had some crazy silence thing, and my deck was mostly actions, and it was like,
it was just a bad matchup.
It was just a hard counter. I mean, but we experienced that in games like Keyforge. I mean, like if you have a deck that's totally a hard counter to another deck, that's the point. It's a hard counter. I mean, like, I can't play actions. That's my entire deck. Game over. I can't deal with that one creature. I'm done. And then you just write that down and you say like, too risky, all actions. And you're just like, but fast if they don't have silence. Like who knows? Maybe it's good in something else. But good times. I'm glad to get back to it. It's been a month. The game has matured 1 month. So congratulations, Sky Jedi, Blinking Line, and everyone behind Ardent Reapers. Congratulations on a 1 month anniversary. I'm glad Wild Wormhole you're checking out, guys. Keep getting your free decks. Free deck Fridays tomorrow. So another free deck will be popping. I think it's the first free deck of March, which is pretty sick.
Well, yeah, I think it's monthly now. So I think it's like the first Friday of every month.
Oh, you don't get them every week anymore.
That's why it's like if you haven't made an account yet, that's why like today's a really good day to like make an account because you get your 2 free decks for making an account. You get the last week of February free deck, and then you get the first. The March free deck. Get
the value for sure. Yeah. Get the value for sure. So yeah, check it out, guys. Free game. Get over there, and then it's cheap if you want to keep adding to your decks, which you will. You can get some good stuff. Easy to learn, easy to get into, and like Lyle said, a great physical experience, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, being able to play it in person last week for the first time, and playing against a friend that I haven't seen in like face to face in 2 years.
Yeah.
I think all of that was just like exciting to do.
That's super awesome.
And the fact that like throw the cards in the quiver in the deck case, you can fit like twice as many of these decks as you can in Keyforge sleeve decks.
Nice.
That's half the size.
Yeah.
And you don't have to play with tokens. That's great.
Yeah, that helps too.
It's just the cards.
And if for some reason, we talked about this early on, if for some reason one of your cards gets destroyed because you got so mad that you fed it to your cat or something, that like you just order a new one. It's print on demand and you'll have it within a week. It seems like the turnaround's pretty fast and good quality cards, and you just reprint it, right? I mean, it's pretty sick.
You just reprint it.
Yeah.
I mean, again, the guy that I introduced the game to last week was basically like, oh, he's like, I'm gonna print these. He's like, I have like a paper cutter that I use for like all this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, you can do your own, I guess.
All right, dude. I was like, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, do your own. But I mean, I have to say the Game Crafter quality of the cards is really nice. They're really well done.
Yeah,
the printing's
really great.
I ever
got them.
Yeah, first time we'd ever experienced cards from Game Crafter, I think, for sure. But yeah, they're really good stuff. We're going to get out of here today, guys. I will say, check out Ardent Reapers for one last time there. Next week, when I'm back with Lyle, a week from today, we're going to be playing the new, and you guys might remember we played Level 99 Games has released a new expansion for, I don't know if you guys remember, another card game called Exceed. Wild Swing from back in the day. Man, I don't remember the last time we played.
It's a fighting game.
Yeah,
it's a fighting
Exceed
game.
card fighting game where you fight on a line and you battle against each other with heroes. They have individual decks and you go at it. So Brad hit us up and said, hey, there's a new expansion coming out. Let me make sure I get the name of the expansion right because what's it called? It's called Under Night in Birth, I believe.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, was just released, and it's out on Tabletop Sim. I believe you can go and check it out. We're going to be playing that next week, and checking it out and jumping back into Exceed. So if you're an Exceed card game fighting fan, come check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun, battling it out, and you're going to see Lyle and I probably pay very poorly.
Yeah, I was going to say we need to sort of relearn the old strats and the rules, but you guys know how we are. We lean heavy into RNG, and sometimes don't make the best plays. We make the most fun plays.
Yeah. And it's already been announced, so I'm not ahead of myself here. But yeah, it's basically he's calling it Exceed Season 6. So
God,
go back to Exceed.
Wow,
this game's been out a long time. It's something different, something new that he does with all these card games, and it's really cool if you like fighting games and that kind of stuff, like fighting video games, like one-on-one. Yeah. This is a card game sort of version of that, you could say, with a level 99 twist to it, which is pretty sick. So we're going to be checking that out on Thursday. Come join us for something new, something different, something fun. But before we get out of here, Reld wanted to finish up his dad joke, and his dad joke was, when does a pun become a dad joke? When is it, Reld? When does a pun become a dad joke? This is a free dad joke from the Crit Camp community. Reld himself. When does a pun become a dad joke?
When it's when it becomes apparent.
When it becomes apparent, he said it. Oh,
that's really good.
Apparent. Yep. Okay.
That's really good.
Okay. Yep. Okay. When it becomes nice. All right, dude.
I love it.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you sharing that with us, Rel. That's awesome, man. Cheers. Peace, good gaming, everyone. Thanks for joining us from Ardent Reapers, or Ardent Reapers. I always say Argent. I don't know why I want to say that. Ardent Reapers. Ardent Reapers. Ardent. It wasn't Argent something in like Hearthstone or something, an Argent. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, like an Argent commander.
I want to say that's why I'm jumping on that word, but whatever. Yeah. Ardent Reapers, guys, check it out.
Argent is silver.
Oh, Argent.
So that kind of makes sense.
Argent Adept? I don't remember. That's in my head. It's from something. It's in here. Yeah. It's in here. It's burned in here from something.
It is in there. It's in there.
It's in there. I'll try not to say it anymore. All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Well, I'll see you on Monday with Matt.
Lyle will be here with Matt. That's right. Yeah, Lyle will be here with Matt. So join him for some Arkham.
Yep.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.